Hey guys, I thought I would do a little chit-chatty get ready with me video today. And so I already have half of my face done. So hopefully we can keep this a little shorter than some of the chit-chatty videos are. I did my face basically the same way I always do. The only difference is I'm experimenting right now with the Pond's illuminating finish BB Plus cream. So that's different, but pretty much everything else that I did is the same way I always do it, other than the products that I'm going to show you. So I'm using the Tarina Tarantino Biberici I Dream Hyper Shadow. Biberici is the color, and it's one of these that came in a little bag with a little beetle on the front of it. And I chose this shadow because I'm doing kind of a red lip, a little bit of a bolder lip, and so I wanted kind of a neutral eyeshadow. I'm just going to do a wing liner with neutral shadow and, you know, brighter lip. So I'm just using the flat angled eyeshadow brush that I use quite often, and I'm just going to put this color in the crease. And this is just to give me a little more definition than what I have naturally. We're really not trying to grab any attention at all with eyeshadow colors today. I really want the lips to kind of stand out, and for it just to be kind of a, you know, your typical dramatic, or whatever level of dramatic you like, cat eye. So I'm just smudging it out, and this is just a little bit, you know, darker than my skin tone. It's kind of a goldy, taupey, champagne-y, tannish shade. Then I'm taking a Prestige Total Intensity eyeliner in Deepest Black. This is one of the long-lasting intense color liners. This is very similar to like a Super Shock eyeliner, which you can get in the States now too. So it has a very creamy consistency. The payoff is very dark, and so it is a little sloppy going on at first, especially with my lighter skin tone and hair color and whatnot. But that's okay. You get it worked out in the end. So wing your line out however you like it. I'm just going to do a little one. Nothing major, because I'm not doing anything except for working from home today. Maybe running to the grocery. So okay, and then what I'm going to do, because that's, you know, very harsh, a little sloppy, is I'm going to take a flat eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to smudge over it just to kind of soften the messy edges a little bit. You know, my eyelids just above my lash line are a little lumpy bumpy. I have stray lashes that kind of grow a little higher than the rest, and it can be kind of hard to put a nice smooth straight line, especially with an extremely pigmented liner like this. And so this is just an easy way to kind of fix that. You can also pat a little bit of a matching shadow over the top if you wanted to, but the fewer steps the better, in my opinion. And it doesn't really have to be super perfect. I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. It's just in black. I'm going to do top and bottom lashes today. With such a dark liner, you kind of need dark lashes. If you're a fake lash girl, then by all means go for the fake lashes. I'm just doing the bottom today. Normally I wouldn't do the bottom, but I'm doing the bottom today just to kind of balance it out a little bit. And of course, if you want to curl your lashes before you put the mascara on, feel free. I used to do that all the time. It was kind of just a part of my everyday routine, and I don't really anymore. I think it's just not a big concern for me, so I've just gotten lazy about it, but if you want to, by all means, you can. And then I'm using one of the Physicians Formula. This is one of the 100% natural origin blush, the organic wear blushes, and this one is Rosy Organics. They do have a little brush on the bottom and a little mirror, but I've not even opened that end ever, so. This color you kind of have to pile on, just using an angled blush brush. This blush doesn't have a whole lot of color to it, and normally that would aggravate me. But actually today I don't mind it much because I really want the focus to be on the lips. And the color that I'm going to use, you'll see, is a red, but it's kind of a deep orangey red. It's kind of hard to explain the color. So I really don't want my blush color to compete with it at all or to contrast with it at all. But I did want kind of a pinker, plummier shade versus like a peachy shade so that they would kind of go together nicely. And this is what started it all. This is the Avon Ultra Color Absolute lipstick. These have sunscreen of SPF 15 in them. And the color I have is Red Velvet. There are all kinds of benefits to these lipsticks. They're supposed to leave your lips looking better even after you've taken it off than they looked before you started. And I talked about that in my video on Saturday. So if you missed that and you want the details on that, then just go back and take a look at my Ready Set Shop video from Saturday. As you can see, it's kind of a deep, sort of orangey, rusty red. And of course it smells good, like Avon lipsticks always do. This one is one of the fruity scents. It's just a pretty red, but it's not too much because it's very moisturizing, so it feels really good on the lips. And then I've been finishing the look off this week with my Playboy Play It Lovely body mist. So I'll just give myself a few squirts of that. And we're done. If you have any questions about any of these products or where you can get them, obviously I'm going to put links to everything down in the information bar below for you. So if you want further details on the products and their benefits, then feel free to check out the links, and also too, you can take a look back at my Ready Set Shop video from Saturday. I will see you next time. Bye. Balls, I forgot my brush. Hold on.